Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. If you are here to watch for a Sagittarius reading, you are more than welcome. Please only take what resonates, throw the rest away. If you're doing a personal reading, everything is down below in the description box. So book one with me, so go check that out. And we're going to see what we got going on. Just remember that time is not real. It is linear. It is fluid. So if you come across this different than timestamp date, for you. Messages come to you and they're for you. Also, go check out the other readings. Whatever's going on astrologically at the time might be affecting you more than your Sagittarius sun placement. Okay. Let's see what we got for the week. I did hear lonely as I was shuffling. I feel like there's people that think you're lonely. But I feel it's more like you're just choosing to be alone. And people perceive that as lonely. I am getting lone wolf energy, so you don't need people. You don't need a pack. You might be one of those people that... I'm getting a nature survivalist, so you might be one of those people that likes to camp a lot, get out in nature, go to isolated locations, get away from busy city life. I think that's important for you to do this week. Disconnect, especially if you do like nature, if you do like hiking, if you do like camping. I'm also getting a place where it's really snowy most of the year. So I don't know if you live in Alaska or where you live in the world, but if you enjoy going out in the snow or just being isolated, like you don't care to be around people. That's kind of what I'm getting. You don't care to be around people this week, Sag. What do we have for my Sagittarius energies? I heard people complicate things. You ain't wrong there, Sagittarius. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. You might be dealing with Pisces, might not be. Some of you guys are truly just annoyed with people and you enjoy your time away from them. I'm getting someone that might be an introverted extrovert, so they can be extroverted, but they really recharge off of their alone time. I'm just getting a lot of alone time here. You want to hear yourself think. You want to hear your own thoughts. You want to hear your own breath. Like, I just want to be around myself. So those that are parents and you got little guys pulling on you, or you got teenagers and you're going left, right, driving here, driving there, doing all these things. Some of you guys just need to take half a day or a little time to yourself to make sure that you're still doing what you need to do to keep your head on straight and keep yourself intact. So I'm just getting a recharge of alone time. You need alone time this week, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. You might be dealing with a Virgo, might have that on your charts. We have Pisces, we have Virgo out here. But again, alone time. You like your alone time. It is precious. I'm also getting someone who does like to read a lot. Sagittarius, this could be a child of yours with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You could have a couple children, a few children. But one of your children truly does like to be alone. You might be concerned for this child. But they just like their alone time. They like to decompress. I heard isolated. I feel like someone's purposely isolating themselves though here. So you might be purposely isolating yourself here. You want time to yourself. I'm just kidding. You have all these things going on and all these people pulling on your energy. With the High Priestess, you could be an empath. You're a sponge. You soak up other people's energies. Whatever they are, bad, good, negative, low vibe, high vibe. You soak in everything. So you like to recharge and get away from people so you don't soak in any of their energy and you get to feel your own. I'm also getting spiritual baths. Some of you guys should take a spiritual bath. You can put anything in a spiritual bath that you want. Personally, I'll put salt. I'll put different flowers. I'll put different essential oils. Just make sure your essential oils are dog and cat and animal pet friendly, because some of them are toxic to be emitted out into the air for animals. So just double check on that. We have the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Libra energy. Again, I feel like somebody is in a work environment, either with social justice or in the community where they give back. So you could be someone that's a police officer. I'm also getting 911 dispatch. You could be in the healthcare industry, something where you're constantly giving of yourself. You're always around people. You're always immersed in people, and you're constantly giving, 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 giving. I'm getting charitable work here. So some of you guys do work for a charity or a nonprofit, something where you are constantly giving back to the community, constantly giving back to humanity, or you work for the community as a fireman, a police officer. I'm also getting somebody that writes tickets when you're parked in the handicap spots or you're parked in the wrong spot, where you're constantly just around people, pulled on by people. You have to give yourself some alone time. You have to have that life, personal life, work balance, and you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. For those of you that are going through anything legal, I feel like someone has isolated themselves in regards to something legal. So that could be anything from marriage, divorce. I'm also getting traffic tickets. If you're being sued or anything along those lines, I do see things working out, and they're going to be fair and they're going to be balanced. Some of you guys are going to get some money back this week is also what I'm seeing. Someone is giving you something back to make things square. I heard make things square, fair and square. But we have Libra, we have Virgo, and we have Pisces out here. We have 3 major arcanas. So I feel like if someone's isolated themselves, they've done it for a reason. It's a major self-care tactic for this person. It keeps them at a balance. It keeps them at equilibrium, or their intuition has guided them to do so. But again, it's what keeps them at a balance. It's what gives them the energy to keep giving. So again, if you're in healthcare, if you're in something with the community where you were an essential worker during COVID, you didn't get a break, and you're still going, the little engines that could overhear my Sagittariuses. But you got to give yourself a break. You got to recharge. You got to do things that you like, even if you don't have the energy to do it because people have exhausted you over your work week, over your work days. It's important that you still go out and do something for yourself and make sure you keep that work-life balance this week. There you are. Sagittarius, Temperance. Again, we have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Pisces, and we have Sagittarius. But Temperance is all about exactly what it says, tempering a situation. So in order for you to be balanced, be at harmony within yourself, and be that angel for the community, because I feel like a lot of you guys do work in something like healthcare, social justice, a community-driven job. I'm also getting probation officer. For you to show up and be able to show out, you have to take care of yourself first. Your soul, your spirit, your meat suit, all of that has to come first. But also, again, for anything going on where someone has isolated themselves and it is something legal, it's going to be worked out. And it's going to be fair. It's going to be balanced with the Temperance card here. I'm also getting an apology from somebody. Someone might be apologizing to someone here. I'm also getting something about innocence. Somebody was innocent. Somebody was innocent, and it's going to be seen. Somebody is innocent. This is also divine intervention. So something is going to happen due to divine intervention. The angelic realm, God, whatever higher power you personally subscribe to is coming through this week for you, Sagittarius, to balance something out. We have the sun and the moon here. So again, equilibrium for anyone going through something legal that you've had to pay money into or anything along those lines. The fix-it angel is here. Divine intervention is here. You might not have thought something was going to go your way or something was going to work out for you, but it is because of the higher powers at play. So people can think they have control on this 3D realm all they want. They might be in a position of power, but there's always that higher power, whatever you subscribe to, whatever prophet you emulate, whatever higher God you subscribe to, whatever religion you are indoctrinized in. Doesn't matter. You're all welcome here, by the way. That higher power is going to show itself through you this week for some of you guys in a situation where balance will be restored. Equilibrium will be had. Dang. Also, I'm getting the energy of somebody might just be coming toward you to relieve themselves of a burden. So when we apologize to somebody and we ask for forgiveness, forgiveness is for ourselves, but there's someone coming towards you, Sagittarius, that feels like they need to apologize for themselves. They need you to forgive them, or they need to say they're sorry. Page of Cups. Someone is sorry for causing imbalance in your life. So someone might felt like they took a lot from you. I am getting a little bit of an energetic vampire that might come to the recognition of being an energetic vampire. Like, wow, I really did take a lot from you, didn't give you a lot back in regards to what you gave me in this friendship, in this relationship, in this partnership, in this work relationship, whatever it may be. I took a lot from you and I'm sorry. Again, I get it, and I'm sorry from this. But for a lot of you guys, this is divine intervention. Cool. Okay, let's get an animal card. What is my Sagittarius animal totem this week? Her prayers are answered. We have the cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. In silence, you find power. So someone definitely has distanced themselves, isolated themselves, or likes to be in silence. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Cougar spirit. I'm going to leave that there, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great week. If you do want a personal reading or any type of reading, go down below. Follow the link. Everything is down below. Drink your water this week, Sagittarius. Be kind to people, and I love you guys.